My name is Quagersall. Welcome back to Stardew Valley and our min-max spring run. Today is the egg festival time. We're gonna get some strawberries. Let's load up and see what we can get. Alright. Day 13. The Strawberry Festival. And Demetrius wants to tell us about our new cave. I will probably do mushrooms just because they're good for food and better on money in the first year than the bats. And since we're looking to min-max here, that's what we're looking for. Apparently we passed out last night. Big surprise. Alright, I want to spend a little bit of time this morning doing some work around the farm. We're going to have close to 400 strawberries, 405 hopefully, this evening. And I don't need to get them in the ground, but I will put some in the ground. We don't need to water them until the 16th, technically. You can only get 2 harvests out of strawberries, unless you use Deluxe Speed Grow today, but we're not going to do that. You can only get 2 harvests out of strawberries regularly, and if you're only going to go for 2 harvests, you might as well go for 16th when you need to start watering them. So there you see we got our cauliflower, but the green bean is still not ready. I planted it way too late, and I don't have the crab pot bundle yet still either. That's what that 40 wood on ours is for. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. There we go. And I'm gonna set up a pattern here that one scarecrow should be able to cover 20 quality sprinklers. I learned it from Red Touch 8. I've mentioned him a couple times, but he's really good at min-maxing in Stardew Valley, so I've tried to continually learn from him. But yeah, this little pattern should give us 20 quality sprinklers worth of area covered by one guy. So we're gonna need like 2.5 of these fields to cover all the strawberries, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. I think we're good, because that stump there is the reason why I can't use this. I'll just use it here. And we'll put you in the middle. Alright, so yeah, I think it goes there. Let's make 20 more. This always takes so long to figure out where your sprinklers are going to go. No, that's wrong. This is where it should go, I think. Let me measure. It's right here and then right here, maybe. And then, yeah, it goes right back where I just took it up. Okay. And that's the 3, and then we need 4. Let's just come in 2 here, and then there. Yeah, and then we'll just try to build the pattern again over here. Up, over. There we go. And like that, and then there's 4 more. If I could put them in the right places. And no, I only made 20 instead of 21. That's fine. And I'll put it 1 down just in case we want to put a sprinkler there and do 7 more. So that's 2 20s. Should be 320 strawberries. That'll cover. Alright, let's get to the mines. We don't have a lot of time, but the egg festival started, but it doesn't end until 2, so as long as we get there, we should be fine. So I wanted to talk today about the health of the run and how we're doing. So the Strawberry Festival is, or the Egg Festival as it's really called. It's important for strawberries, that's why I always keep saying that, but the Egg Festival is a really good kind of checkup time. It's 1 day before halfway through the month. I believe we're at like 64,000 gold that we've made, and we're about to spend 40 of it on the strawberries that are going to make us somewhere around 100,000. But since our goal is 250,000, we're still short by about 90. Now, we're going to make that up with probably kale and some parsnips and all the mining and stuff like that. Let's do some quartz. And I might make some more furnaces. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then our goal is to try to get all of the strawberries under sprinklers by either the 16th or the 17th. Then plant a big old harvest of parsnips with as many other sprinklers as we can get on the 18th. So they'll be ready on the 22nd so that I can replant them as kale. Depends on how much money we have. If we do kale on the 18th, we'll replant them as parsnips on the 22nd. And then again on the 22nd, we'll expand to as many more sprinklers as we can get. I'm finally making that crab pot that we should have made like probably a week ago. It's kind of crazy at this point. We're probably not going to get the minecarts until like the 15th or even the 16th, which feels bad. But I really don't think we're that far behind because of it, fortunately. Never punished, as they say, but anyways, I'm hoping we can have 40 sprinklers by the 15th maybe, and then hopefully 50 by the 17th, which 50 is about what we're going to need to cover the strawberries, and then anything extra after that. Hopefully we can double or even triple that number by the end of the season. And it'll set us up for a massive blueberry harvest. Of like, we're talking... What would that be, like 1,200 blueberries? That we'll need to use parsnips to cover all that ground over the spring to summer transition. But it's going to be massive, and if we take agriculturalists, which usually you wouldn't do, but if we take it and get all those blueberries in the ground day one, we can get 5 harvests on our blueberries, and that's massive. I mean, that's huge. A harvest of like 1,200 blueberries is going to be something like 250,000 gold, just right there. We do that 5 times in summer. Add that to the 250 we'll make in spring, and then I mean, we're looking pretty good. If we can make 500,000 more in some other way, we could do 2 million in summer. I think that's pretty decent. I don't know if we're gonna go that far out, but I want to be set up if we do. The main goal here, though, is to get that 250 in spring. So, I mean, this is our life right now. Grinding for ores, grinding for coal. We need it for these sprinklers. It's not going so hot, but it's just the morning. I mean, we kind of need to get going to this festival, so we're running out of gold. We're running somewhat low on coal. It hasn't ran out on us yet, but it will. Yeah, I think we get going. Let's take whatever we can out to the box, and yeah, leave our sword here. No, let's leave the food. We're going to be running low on food because I, in my desperation to get some money, sold the chubs, which might not have been the best idea, especially the iridium ones, but it was like an extra 1,400 gold. I'm super glad we were able to hit the 400 mark. And you also notice right here, boink, we come in from the farm entrance, despite how we actually came in. Alright, so moment of truth. I mean, we can do simple math, it's just by hundreds. There it is. 405. Let's talk to everybody. So this actually is also important for this run. Well, not really important, but this means we'll meet everyone, finally. In fact, I think there'll still be one we need to meet, and it's Willie. I don't see him here. I should have met him on the... No, there... Didn't we meet him? Yeah, he's right over there. We met him, Oh no, I do need to talk to everybody. We met him the day we got the fishing pole. That one actually counts. Maybe it's the wizard we gotta meet. I don't think speaking to Marlin really matters, but... He's a person. Not really. And of course I'm going to win the egg hunt. Because Abigail cannot be allowed to have that hat. I was thinking about maybe making friends with Sebastian, since he's nearby the lake at night sometimes. He likes sashimi as well, and I'd like to start making friends with Linus to get sashimi eventually. Alright. Now, I've seen people do really well on this. Obviously, the egg hunt is not important as far as making money in spring, but I like to be good at everything in the game if I can. I've seen some people do really well by going left and down, but I always tend to go this way. And the last time I did this, I got like 11 or 12. And I didn't consider it a good run, so we'll see how we can do this time. I'm never sure if I should go behind his house to get that one. I think it takes too much time. I think we're making good time here. And I always forget that one. 11? Not too bad, we might be able to get 12. And there's a small chance we get 13. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. If I do say so. I'm always thinking, oh yeah, good. I'm always thinking, oh, the rules are gonna change and somehow somebody's gonna win. I think it's 9 or 10 you have to get, and there's no way they can beat you. Alright, and we're back to the house at 10 p.m. Such a waste of time. Let's put on our hat. And we might as well spend the little bit of time we have left. First of all, let's get this crab pot in the water. Not doing us any good in our inventory. Put that back. I haven't been fishing in many days. I've not been ahead in sprinklers. I can't justify it. Alright, yeah, I think we're not gonna water. We're just gonna try to organize ourselves here. We need to get the stuff. I don't want to accidentally put a strawberry in the ground where I don't want a strawberry in the ground, because that would be very bad and require us to manually water it even after we got sprinklers, which will basically make me go insane. But it's gonna be bad enough for that coffee over there. There we go. Okay, I think that's the pattern how we want it. So let's just fill in the holes. And I'm not sure if I should stay up tonight or get in bed before 1. Oh, dang it. But the more we get done here, it might be worth the lowered energy tomorrow. We didn't sell anything today. And we did not level up. Most likely, I don't think we got any sort of level in the mines. I didn't check, though. Just trying to scrape out a little bit more work so we don't have to do it on another day. Now I'm just going to start throwing stuff in the ground. The scarecrow will protect them. And since we didn't water them, they're not going to start growing or anything. But they'll keep the ground tilled. We don't have to redo this work. Let's see if we can get close to half of them in. That's probably overreaching. Fill in a little bit more over here. Oh, it's one. I guess I'm not gonna go to bed. I should go to bed before, like, I think it's 1:30, the next cutoff, where you only get a percentage of the bar. Yeah, let's just get to bed. And since it's not gonna sell anything or give me any level ups, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks to Red Touch 8 and Foxy Fern for their min-max videos that inspired this run. Check out my other Stardew and my new Discord. All links down in the description. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you next time.